Super Pepe, I see you. And where are you, Luis? Join, please, Luis. Okay, so here we go. Let's get ready to start. Good luck to all of you. Here we go. Okay, super, my dear students. Pepe Luis. Okay, was it easy, difficult? What do you think, Pepe?
So, it's
So,
again difficult.
yeah, because in this case, no option, right? No option. The idea is
Yeah.
that you think. Yeah, so we're gonna wait. Okay, number two, number three, depart, existence, rebellion, description, excellent, persuasion, treatment, invitation. In some cases, it's easy, right? Because Sean, invite, invitation, persuade, persuasion, describe,
Treat,
description,
treat is kind of picky. Treatment.
treatment, treatment.
Treatment.
Yeah,
Mhm.
treatment. But in Spanish, we have a similar, right? Miento,
Oh,
tratamiento, el llamamiento, el hostigamiento.
I fall in some letters. In some case, put is and in the correct choice is T, for example.
Ah, okay.
It
Just
was
a little
my,
mistake.
yes, it was my mistakes.
Okay. What about rebel? What is the noun for rebel?
I think rebellion.
Rebellion. Excellent. Rebellion. For exist,
Uh, Instance.
existence. Excellent. Existence.
But in that case, in my case, I write with S and is with C.
Yes, excellent is with C, not with S.
Mm.
Existence. Just a little letter. Just a little letter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't confirm in internet.
Okay. Yeah, one more minute and we can finish. Excellent, Luis. We're doing it well. Let's check. Okay, so let's check it out, my dear students, and you're gonna tell me, teacher, this was a bit difficult. A little bit difficult, but we're gonna check the ways that we can transform verbs or adjectives into noun. So move. Move, remember, okay, the idea is that you use the verb that you have here, okay? The injured man found the list movement. Movement, move, mover, movement, movimiento. De verbo a sustantivo, from verb to noun. Move, mover, movement, movimiento. Let's continue to number two. It is our intention. Oh, yeah. Kinda, Pepe, but
Intention.
remember intention with T, not T. Intention. It is our intention to visit Greece next year. Intent, intentar, intention, intención. Yes. Let's continue to the next word. Oh, that was difficult, okay? That was difficult to all of you. Bad weather delayed the of the plane. What is the part?
Similar to schedule.
No,
Don't.
the part, like leave, salir, no
Mm,
leave, the part. And if you go to an airport, offshore, you're gonna find this, okay? Esta word is super, super común en los airports. That is departure. Departure, that means salidas, no departure. Yes. This was difficult because this is a suffix that we haven't learned before. El chur. Chur. But I believe we saw in other cases. For example, we have cultural, culture. Yeah. Also, you can find it like that, okay? Salida, departure, departure. Yes, let's continue. Permit, excellent, permission. Permit, permission. Permitir. Permission sería como permiso, ¿no? Permission. Yes. Alan received permission to leave school early. Permission. Let's continue to number 5. The boy wrote an excellent composition. Composición, no composition about dogs. Compose, componer, composition, composición, composition. Let's continue. I have a deep admire, excellent in this case, Asian. I have a deep admiration for the artist work. Admirar, admiración. Admirar, admiración. This is correct. A hermit leads to a very lonely, what is it? Existence. Existence. Existencia, no existence. Existencia, existence. Yes? A hermit leads to a very lonely existence. Existence, existencia, okay? Existence. Yes, super. Let's carry on to the next. Here we go. Number 8. Here we go. Many were killed in their rebellion. Rebellion. Ya, ese también es un poquito difícil. ¿Qué rebellion? Rebelión, revelación, revelation. Estoy pensando que en Spanish sí hay revelation, ¿no? A ver, revelar. Yeah, there you go, but in Spanish. Creo que igual lo mismo en Spanish and in English, ¿no? En Spanish, rebellion, rebelión, pero del otro verbo del que va con V, reveal, ahí sí sería revelation, ¿no? Reveal, revelation. Revelar develar una verdad, ¿no? Reveal, reveal. Yeah, excellent. A little bit difficult even in Spanish. Reveal, rebellion. Reveal, revelation. Describe, description. Excellent. Description, descripción, no description. Describir, description. Describe, description. After a little persuasion, yeah, the correct is answer. Persuading, persuading. Simon, persuade. Persuadir, persuade, persuasion. Let me find it out, okay? I believe there's a little problem here, but yeah, persuade. Oh, yeah, is persuasion. Yeah, sí es correcto persuasion, pero no con T. En este caso es con S. Persuasion. Yes, persuasion, persuasion. After a little persuasion, Simon agreed to lend the boys his new football. Persuade, persuasion. Okay, continue. Let's carry on to number 11. Here we go. The accident victim needed expert medical treatment. Treat, tratar, treatment, tratamiento, not treatment. The accident victim needed expert medical treatment. Tratamiento médico, no medical treatment, medical treatment. Excellent. Let's carry on to the next. The invitation, excellent. That was easy. Invitation was arrived in this morning post. Okay, so my dear students, as you can see, there are many suffixes that we can use to transform from an adjective into a noun or from a verb into a noun. Remember, it's all a matter of check and identify the ways that we can do it. We can use ans, ens, shon, sion, it, ist, nes, t. Yeah, the idea, obviously, as I told you, is to practice and try to identify the way that we can do it. Yes, so artistic, artist. Beautiful, beauty. Celebrate, celebration. Charitable, charity. Creative, creation. Cultural, culture. Develop, development. Happy, happiness. Musical, musician. Organized, organizer, perform, performer, or performance. Yes, Luis and Pepe, you got it? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay, so let me stop sharing and we can continue to the next part. So what are we going to learn, my dear students? Today's class is about something that we always use, okay? A word that we always use, and I believe that this is the most common that is related to that. And this, my dear students, is about contrast. What is a contrast? What is contrast?
For night to day to contract.
Like opposite, maybe contrast?
Yes.
Excellent. You may have the idea. It may be related to opposite. But remember, in this case, contrast is whenever you have something positive, and then obviously you find something that maybe is not so positive about that, okay? For example, we can say like that. Um, I like, let's think about that, okay? I like Joker 1, but I hate, excellent, Joker 2. It's a contrast, right? So we are going to identify what are the most common words that we can use to give contrast, to make contrast. The most common that, of course, you remember is but. But. I like Joker 1, but I hate Joker 2. Me gusta el Joker 1, pero odio el Joker 2. I like Joker 1, but I hate Joker 2. Yes, we are identifying and we are showing contrast. So, my dear students, are you ready? Let's get ready with that because we are going to start by watching a video. We are going to watch a video about this, about contrast, and then we are going to identify the expressions, the most common expressions that we can use to make contrast. Okay? So, we're going to identify the use of but, however, one of the most common, however, yes. The other one, my dear students, of course, that you're going to find it is despite. Despite, we're going to identify the meaning. Although, And finally, while. While. While we already learned that means mientras, not while, whenever we are talking about an action, an ongoing action. But in this case, we can carry on with that, okay? So let's get ready. And here we go. Okay, just hold on. There is a problem here with my internet. I'm gonna try to fix this, okay? Hold on. Okay, so here we go. Thanks for your patience. Let me check it out now. Let me open the link, let the screen, and here we go. Okay, so let's get ready, my dear students. We are going to watch the video. And in the video, I need you to identify contrast. Contrast, okay? Yes, but I like it. However, I like it despite of, although we're going to try to identify the words that I told you. So here we go.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Rachel.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Listen, Tom and I were thinking about going to see a band tomorrow night. Would you guys like to come?
Oh, that's a great idea. Who are you planning to see?
Well, we thought about going to that jazz club in town. They have live music every Friday and it's meant to be excellent.
Wait a sec, I'll just ask Mark. Mark, it's Becky. She wants to know if we'd like to go to a jazz club tomorrow evening. Oh, sorry, Becky. Mark says he's not that keen on jazz. How about going to the Classical Music Festival at the university? It's supposed to be really good.
I'm not a big fan of classical music. I'm sure Tom would like it, but not me. Hang on, Tom wants to say something.
Why don't we go and see that local band, the Snowmen? They're playing at the Empire tomorrow and they've had great reviews.
Did you hear what Tom said?
Yes, but I'm not sure Mark would be interested. What kind of music do they play?
What kind of music is it, Tom?
It's rock, but it's a bit retro. They sound quite 1980s, so Mark should like it.
Tom says it's rock, but a bit retro, 80s music.
I doubt Mark would be interested. He hasn't seen a rock band for about 10 years. Wait a moment, I'll ask him. Tom's suggesting an 80s rock band.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Something a bit different.
Becky, are you still there?
Yeah.
Mark says yes. So what time does it start?
Hang on a moment, I'll pass you over to Tom. What time does it start?
Hi, Rach. It starts at 8, so should we meet outside at 7:30?
Great, see you there.
Oh, and tell Mark to wear something cool.
Okay, my dear students, did you identify a contrast here or no?
A little bit.
Let's check, okay? Let's check. But, however, no. Yeah, what do you
Band, the
think? What do you
Snowmen.
say?
They're playing at the...
No, no contrast? What do you think? Luis, Pepe?
Student teacher.
Did you identify some contrasts in the video?
No.
I'm gonna play one, okay? One that is really, really obvious. Here we go.
Something.
Why don't we go and see that local band, the Snowmen? They're playing at the Empire tomorrow and they've had great reviews.
Did you hear what Tom said?
Yes, but I'm not sure Mark would be interested.
Yes, but I'm not sure Mark would be interested. Let's check another. Here we go.
What kind of music do they play?
What kind of music is it, Tom?
It's rock, but it's a bit retro.
Okay, what is it? It's rock. But it's a bit retro. It's rock, but it's a bit retro. Yeah, super Pepe Luis, you got it. It's rock, but it's a bit retro. Yeah, what do you think about this? Pepe Luis got it? As you can see, this is a contrast. We are saying or we are talking about a characteristic, a feature, and then, my dear students, there is something that you would like to say about that, okay? It's rock, but it's a bit retro. Yeah? This is the way that we can express contrasts in English using these words, okay? Using these words. For example, I like going to the beach, but it's a bit far from Quito. Yes, in my case, I like going to the beach, but it's a bit far from Quito. Remember, we are saying a characteristic, a feature that contrast, que contrasta con la primera, ¿ok? Es decir, que no cumple el 100% de la premisa or the first sentence. So, my dear students, let's identify the ways that we can express this contrast. We're going to watch the second part of the video, and then we're going to complete some exercise related to contrast. So, here we go.
Oh, there they are.
What's he wearing?
I don't know. Hi, guys. Hi.
Mark, what are you wearing?
It's my going out jacket. Don't you like it?
Not really.
Okay, so my dear students, that was actually just a little bit of mock. They were mocking because he was not wearing like proper clothes for a rock concert. What do you think?
Vanilla.
He looks like, I'm not so sure. It's like a movie. I'm not so sure what movie I've seen this. But yeah.
The future don't. Is a college university.
Yeah, right? Do you think it's proper for a rock concert?
Don't. You need more black closed.
Black and with more style, right? More style. Okay, so my dear students, let's go in this and let me move you now to the next part. We are on page 115 and here we go. All right, my dear students, take a look. Here we have some examples of the ways that we can use or express contrasts in English. And the words that we can use for this are although, despite, however, in spite of, or while. Although the translation, aunque. Despite, That's a little bit difficult to translate, but despite could be translated as mientras que, despite. A pesar de, yeah, a pesar de, no, despite. Despite, a pesar de, despite. Yeah, pero despite and in spite of, son parecidos, they are similar, despite or in spite of. However, the translation could be as de cualquier manera, however, yes, de cualquier forma, de cualquier manera. And remember, in this case, we use it to make a contrast, okay? For example, I enjoy films, however, I think I prefer TV series, okay? I enjoy films, however, I think I prefer TV series. Yes? Don't you forget, however, we use it at first, remember, to contrast with an idea in the previous sentence. Yo disfruto los films, however, de cualquier manera, pienso o yo creo que prefiero TV series, las series de TV. Yeah? Remember, we always use a period. We have a period and then we can use however. Okay? Yeah, remember, however. Let's continue number 3 and number 4. Here, my dear students, we can use although or while. Aunque, although, or while. Yeah, take a look at the example, although and while. Aunque los cines se han convertido o se han hecho más comfortable, cómodos, they are not as comfortable as my sofa. Yes, although and while, we can use it at the beginning of the sentence to introduce a contrasting idea. Yes, remember, in this case, we are contrasting the cinemas with the sofa. So this is the way that it works. Although cinemas have become more comfortable, they are not as comfortable as my sofa. Okay, we use although and while. Although and while. Yeah, Pepe, yeah, Luis, got it? Okay, let's continue to the next one. The price of cinema tickets has gone up recently. Despite or in spite of, despite or in spite of, the translation is kind of the same, a pesar de, in spite of. A pesar del costo, I still love the movies. I still love the movies. Yes? Take a look, my dear students. This is the way that we can use these words in order to contrast some ideas. Yes, Pepe, Luis, got it?
I'm sorry, teacher, que tuve que ir al bajo.
Yeah. Ahí me escuchas, can you hear me?
Yeah.
¿Qué es un contrast? Entonces, tell me with your own words, con tus propias palabras, ¿qué es un contrast?
Un contrast. Mm, sería más o menos. Un contraste. Algo así.
Excellent. Un contraste es decir algo que se contrasta, o sea, que es diferente, different with the other thing, ¿ok?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, yes, my dear students, you got it? Contrast. Remember contrast. Contraste, no contrast. So just to finish, let's go with this. My dear students, let me share you the next link where we can practice this, okay? Hold on. And don't you forget also but, ¿no? Otro contrast is but. Ese que ya lo hemos usado siempre, but, que significa pero, ¿no? But. So go please with the next link, and so we can start. Open the link, please, and so we can start. Yes, you got to number 5 or no? I wanted to show you this on 5. Here we have an expression that in Spanish we use a lot. Por un lado, por el otro lado, no? But in English, we use hand. On the one hand, I hate primary school. Por un lado, yo odié la escuela primaria. Por el otro lado, on the other hand, I love secondary school. Yes, si llegaron a la number 5, you tell me. Por un lado, on the one hand. Por el otro lado, on the other hand. Yes. So, Pepe Luis, you tell me if you finish, if there's a problem here. Yeah, excellent. Tell me, Pepe, what was difficult for you?
It's kind of easy. It's kind of easy.
Easy, excellent. The two expressions on the one hand, on the other hand.
In the finish, I take a shot with that.
Okay. And find biology easy, physics is really hard. What is it?
However, I think it's bad. However.
However, I'm not making much progress.
Ah, después.
It was raining, but I went to rugby practice. Estaba lloviendo, pero fui a la práctica de rugby, okay? So Super Pepe and Luis